It's time for Stitch to attack more snacks. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday, I hope you're all having a great start to your week so far. I am here with May's Stitch Attack Snacks review and haul because I've started to get 2 plushes now. So if you didn't see last month's, I will leave a card up above, but Disney have introduced Angel now, so while you can collect 12 stitches, you can now collect 12 angels, which whilst I don't agree with that, while they're putting them on a 2 for £30 bundle deal whereby Angel is only £2, I'm obviously going to get her and review her for you. The day they stop doing that is the day I stop buying them, because I don't want to spend £56 a month on this collection. That's why I don't collect the pins. I just wanted to get the plush and just budget for that 1 plush every month. So once they stop doing this bundle, it's bye bye Angel, I'm sorry. This one doesn't have a short, unfortunately. I was filming it on Instagram Reels because I'm just used to their editor, and then I will use that for TikTok and YouTube Shorts as well. But I accidentally clicked start again instead of discarding the previous bit of footage and lost the whole thing, and because it was a bag that I had to rip open, I could not replicate it. If it was a box, I would have just put everything inside the box again and opened the box. I just wouldn't have been able to tear the tab, but there was nothing I could do to salvage this unboxing, unbagging, so I just scrapped it, mentioned it on Instagram that I was stupid and there won't be an unbagging, and to be honest, for good measure, because their tags are so bent that all I would have done in the caption is rant about the state of the tags, and I've kept them like it to show you, and then I'm going to sort them. So I'm going to review Stitch first, because in my eyes Stitch is the main event. The addition of Angel was quite controversial because I don't see why they would do that, because I don't see who thought that was a good idea. Normally they will do another yearly collection in the future that will just be all Angel. They've never done that before, so with Stitch Crashes Disney they didn't do an Angel Crashes Disney, but they've done Mickey Mouse the main attraction and then done Minnie Mouse the main attraction, so they could have just waited and done Angel next year, and if everybody got 12 stitches they would want 12 angels to match. But now I've got 3 months that don't have an angel, and the tags even say, this one will say 2 of 9, so they're not going to randomly drop the first 3 because the tags don't promise that there's a missing 3. But let's start with Stitch. This is the bent tag I was referring to. I don't think I'm being over dramatic. I think that's a really badly bent tag. So what is it? This is the Stitch Attack Snacks Ice Cream Medium Soft Toy 5 of 12. It was released on Shop Disney UK on Friday the 17th of May, and he cost £28. So what's so special about him? Stitch Attack Snacks with a vengeance. Next on his list, he's chilling with a mouse-eared ice cream float. The Space Invader is off-world with joy while sipping on the sweet treat before it melts down in the heat. Our insatiable alien is the 5th in the Stitch Attack Snacks collection that includes 12 different themes, with a new soft toy released every month, each with a different snack. So as you can see, this time he's an ice cream float. I just called him a milkshake because it's really not that deep. It's either a milkshake or an ice cream float. It's really hard to tell when the ice cream would be inside and that bit's covered. Both drinks would have squirt cream on top. So he's holding his Mickey Mouse ice cream float. He's actually sipping on the straw, so his mouth is only slightly open. He's holding the milkshake with both hands, which is the most typical sculpt at the moment. And then the drink itself is covered in a cup, and then there's squirty cream with screen printed sprinkles and 2 little Mickey ears, which would be Oreos normally. The newest feature to this Stitch this month is his closed eyes. I personally don't like it. I think he looks stoned rather than sipping. I don't know who sips and makes this face, but whatever, they know what they're doing. Something I really love about these plushes is you don't see all the detail in the stock photos. So he's got this beautiful shirt on, which is loads of different ice cream floats. There's even mini ones in there as well. So there's the Mickey one and there's the mini one. And it's just a really, really nice touch. He's obviously got his stamp to say he's 5 of 12, which it also says on my very bent tag, and then the artwork's the same inside. I am going to fix this tag. It's just a case of folding it back how it should be and then putting it in a tag protector so that it doesn't get any more damaged. But would I say this Stitch is worth the money? I have this conversation every month that £28 is a lot of money. I recently did a Donald Duck plush collection, and if you didn't see that, I'll leave a card up above. And the limited edition Donald was £25. Now we are talking 2019, but that is kind of the price I would prefer to pay. I understand that they went to 28 because the last monthly collection was £27.50 and they're never going to lower the price, but I just personally don't think that £28 for a plush of this size is worth it. But you do have added things like the shirt and what they're holding and the weird facial expression, but I am committed to buying these, so while I won't say £28 is worth the money, I am committed to collecting these every month, so £28 is what I will pay, and that is Stitch. And then actually, strangely enough, I prefer Angel from this collection, so let's move on to Angel's review. And like I said, they've done the deal again. When I logged on at 8 o'clock, you could buy both for £30 instead of spending £56 on both of them, which I was really happy about because I will stop collecting her once you have to pay £28 for her. So you can either think about it that I got both for £15 or I got her for £2, and it's so much easier to justify when I think that I got her for £2. So let's get started on Angel's plush review. So what is it? This is the Angel Stitch Attack Snacks Ice Cream Medium Soft Toy. Now on the Disney Store website, she's listed as 5 of 12. I keep telling Disney that they need to change it to 2 of 9 because this is actually, breaking trading standards really. They're telling you that there's 3 more that you're missing when she's actually stamped as 2 of 9. When I posted on my Instagram, Lize and the Magic, that day to say that they'd got it wrong, it's never been changed and that story was never acknowledged. But I will keep saying it because I don't want people to think there's 3 that they're missing, and I don't want them to get their hopes up that 3 are coming when they're not. So even though it says 5 of 12, it's definitely 2 of 9. She was from Disney Store UK and she released on Friday the 17th of May, and she did retail for £28, but like I said, I got her for £2. So what's so special about her? Angel attacks snacks with a vengeance. Next on her list, she's chilling with a mouse-eared ice cream float. Stitch's sweetheart is off-world with joy while sipping on the tempting treat before it melts down in the heat. Our insatiable alien is part of the Stitch Attack Snacks collection with a new soft toy released every month, each with a different snack. I think they should specify that there's 2 soft toys now. Disney have done that thing again where they haven't shown you Angel on Disney Store UK's sneak peek post, but I've got the American picture, so I will show you at the end of this video. So Angel's got a much nicer sculpt because she's got her eyes open. This is a new sculpt for her because she was winking in the last one. Her mouth is slightly open when she just had a tongue sticking out before, and again this is to drink the ice cream float, so the straw is meeting her mouth, and it's the same ice cream float as Mickey's, so you can't see the drink inside, so it could be a milkshake. I thought it was a milkshake, but a Mickey-eared ice cream float it is. And then you've got the squirty cream with the screen printed sprinkles, and then 2 3D kind of Oreos for Mickey ears. And just like Stitch, her dress is the same pattern and it's really beautiful, but it's covered up from the front, so here's the back. There are Mickey floats and Minnie floats, which is a really nice touch as Minnie hasn't been included so far, and I just love that detail. Again, she's got her stamp. It does clearly say 2 of 9, so don't expect that they're going to drop a January, February, March plush. They just won't, and Disney do need to record them better on the website because saying it's 5 of 12 is misleading. It also says 2 of 9 on this tag that is very, very bent, just like Stitch's was. Again, I will just bend it back in place and then stick it in the tag protector so that it doesn't get further damaged. But my point is that Disney should be taking better care. These both came in a bag and this is why their tags are so bent. But the final question is she worth the money? I paid £2 for her, so I would say yes. But like I said, I will stop collecting her when she goes up to £28. I'm sorry, but I'm not spending £56 a month on this collection, even if it's the very last one and they've all been on a 2 for £30 deal. I would consider getting the very last one, but if they take away the deal in June, for example, I will just stop collecting them and I won't be too bothered. At the end of the day, there's other things I collect. There's Munchlings, there's sometimes Wishables. I can't put more money into a collection that I didn't agree with, and you'll know I didn't agree with it if you saw my March review review where I was reacting to the fact that Angel had been added, and if you didn't see that video I will leave a card up above. But this is my review of the Angel Stitch Tack Snacks plush. So like I said earlier in the video, Angel hasn't been shown on Disney Store UK's Instagram. They did this the month before as well, and it was really confusing because it made me think that the UK was just going to carry on with Stitch and not sell Angel, which would be really silly because we tend to follow everything the US does. So I went on to Disney Keep on Instagram and found a picture of the Angel. So June's collection is a donut, which I really love, and they've done something really special with this one. So Stitch's donut is a chocolate donut, but Angel's donut is a strawberry donut. So I think that looks really nice that they're not both holding the exact same snack. I think that's a really nice touch, and I'm really excited to see these blushes. Stitch is pulling a really weird face again. He's got one stoned eye and I think one normal eye from this picture. Angel is winking like she was in her first one, but I don't know why they keep doing this weird eye to Stitch. I just don't like it. But I will be getting them. They release on June the 11th in the US, but they don't release until June the 21st in the UK because we get them on Fridays. But there's a whole 10 days between those plush releases. So if you follow me on my Instagram at lizeindisney, you will be able to see real-time photos of those plushes when they release in the US before we get them in the UK if you're a bit on the fence. And that also means we will see July's sneak peek 10 days before Disney Store UK only shows us Stitches. But that is it from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and comment down below which one was your favourite. If you would like to buy either of these, I've put affiliate links in the description for the Stitch, the Angel and the bundle if you would like to get any of them. At no extra cost to you, I will gain a small commission for sending you to that webpage and making that purchase, so I would really appreciate it if you would use my affiliate links. I will be back on Friday for an Inside Out 2 plush haul, so I really hope you will join me for that. Have a great week and I will see you on Friday. Bye friends!